Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Chrissy's Point of View. I am Chrissy, and today is a continuation of yesterday's vlog, Thinking Positive. Or is it positive thinking? It's the same thing, right? Anyway, we're gonna talk about the hindrances that may stop you from thinking positive, the negative vibes, the negative energy that you may be giving out that may stop you from thinking positive and may be hindering you from moving forward. What is positive thinking anyway? Is it like a type of being insisting to be optimistic all the time, or are you trying to avoid certain things so you think positive and you try and, like, as my mom say, bury your head in the sand? What is positive thinking? You tend to suppress the feelings and you make it sound like if it is you're just ignoring everything else and you just thinking positive, that is not what positive thinking is. Positive thinking is basically hope, you being grateful and being joyous about every situation possible. You find something good about it to say, hey, my car is not working today, but guess what? Thank God I have money in my pocket, I can travel. Or my let's just say I don't have anything to eat for breakfast today, but thank God I am living in a house. That kind of thing. You find the best thing to say when you are optimistic, when you have a tender heart and you're welcoming any good thing that could happen to you. You're welcoming it by giving thanks, by being grateful. Gratitude is always a must. Like, for example, I believe I spoke about this in my last video with being stressed out and depressed and so forth. You send out applications for a job. You go for the job, right? You go for the interview and you don't get through with the job. It does not mean that you are incompetent, that it is you're not qualified fully for your job. It's quite possible that you did not fit the part of the job and there may be something better for you. Always believe there's something better out there for you. Or, for example, you're supposed to go to the gym. Do you treat going to the gym or exercising like a chore, or do you think it's something healthy for you, it will be something positive for you, for your body? Do you think of it? I am guessing it's just everybody's frame of mind is different. It's how you look at it, the perspective of how you look at it. So that has a lot to do with positive thinking. How you look at it, how the perspective is in your eyes, how you perceive things. Like for the ladies out there, or gents too, this person maybe come up to you and they don't say good morning or whatever, and you work with this person. Sometimes we need to realize that it's not us. It is the other person going through their mess and they come to work with whatever problems. And we so self-conscious, we thinking it's us. It is not us. We are cool. Think positive. We are cool. The problem is them. Think like that. So we spoke about that is one of the hindrances of positive thinking. If we want to think how we perceive things, that is a hindrance in, like, how if we get rejected. Number 2 hindrance is, like, for example, if it is we go into an event and we in our minds we thinking, I wonder what they will think about me in this dress or whatever. We tend to be our own harshest, we tend to be the harshest criticizer of ourselves, right? And with this criticizing, we tend to downplay it, and we need to start challenging these negative thoughts. We need to challenge it and see, is this true? Do I really not look good in this dress? I mean, it's all about a lot of self-esteem and self-confidence, thinking positive towards ourselves. So, in being our harshest critique, we need to put in perspective, like, for example, talk to ourselves like if we will talk to our best friends. Yes, if this dress is looking good or not, but or if this suit is looking good for the guys, if this suit is looking good or not, right? Talk to ourselves and think, like if you have a mentor, will my mentor like this? Because when you're criticizing yourself, you have to put yourself along, like who you're criticizing yourself along to, right? Like try and think outside the box. If it is, if my mentor was going to this event, will he wear this suit? Will she wear this dress? You understand what I'm trying to say? So, in challenging your own negative thoughts, and not being too hard on yourself, always try to look from the outside and think how it will be. And I assure you, not all the times you will be wrong. You have to think that you be optimistic that not all the times you will be wrong. Another thing that tends to hinder us is some of us, you know how they say treat others how you like to be treated. This is a big hinder. Some of us do not like ourselves. You need to go in the mirror and say, I like myself. I treat myself with respect. I honor myself. And I honor my body. And I will do my best today. I will comb my hair today. I will bathe today. I am healthy. I am rich. Despite how you look, despite how your bank account look, you need to say these affirmations in the mirror. It may look like if you're going mad at first, but it works. It is called brainwashing, right? I call it brainwashing or reprogramming your mind. The thing is, we need to appreciate ourselves and appreciate others. Stop self-deprecating and stop talking bad about people, and always look at the positive side of the person, or look at the positive sides of you. Recognize strengths in the person. Do a SWOT analysis if it is you have to do on yourself, and see what is your weakness, see what is your strengths, see what it is you can do better, as far as I could remember, SWOT analysis is strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So think what affects your self-esteem, that is a threat. Think what opportunities. So along with your strengths, when you find out your strengths, you'll have opportunities now. So you evaluate your own self. Do a SWOT analysis on yourself. So that's one of the hindrances and one of the things that you could do to help it. So another thing that may hinder you is the persons that are around you. Change your group, change your friends, change your associates if it's not healthy for your mind. Remember, you want to change your mindset. You want positive vibes. You want to think positive, right? The Bible talks about As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And it also talk about evil communication corrupting good manners. If you want to change yourself, you need to change your circle. You have to be around people who appreciate optimism and appreciate being grateful, gratitude, constant gratitude. Be around persons who fun loving and just always joyous, are happy to live, happy to wake up in the morning, thankful to live, thankful persons. That is who you want to be around in order for you to change your mindset. So I know some of you may be skeptical about this whole positive thinking thing. It is not, I'm not pulling screen over your face about this whole positive thinking. Yes, I know we cannot get away from cars breaking down, reaching to late, work late, a very naughty child stressing you out, something like issues with a relationship, a husband and wife relationship, coffee spilling on your clothes or something like that, traffic. Yes, we cannot get away from these things. As long as we live in this world, we cannot get away from these things. I understand that. As long as somebody I know used to say, as long as you have a little toe, as long as you have corn on your toe, it will always have somebody to mash it, right? It's so funny, but this for real. And I just need you to understand that in this world, with these trials and tribulations that you have to go through, you have to always think about your health. Think about how positivity can help you. Thinking positive can help you. Now, if something really happened to you, like if somebody died or whatever, I do not want you wallowing over it, and you're making yourself sick. You have a pity party and you make yourself sick and you change your whole temperament, and over a period of months you change your whole personality, and that is you're bitter, right? Positivity is not ignoring the facts, ignoring that certain things happen in your life. It is not that. Positive thinking basically makes you appreciate life more, be more grateful of the little things, rejoice in the small successes that you have, and just be glad, like basically be glad you are alive, be glad you are living, be glad for the things, the smallest things that you have. Be grateful. That is what positive thinking, a lot of positive thinking does for you. And people, this is not a one-time thing, this is an ongoing thing. I told you it's something that you have to be doing consistently. It is not fake it till you make it. It's a consistent thing, because the habit of negative will always try to come and overtake the positive thoughts that coming in, and they will have a constant fight over and over. Every single day there will be always something to try and push your buttons for you to think negative when it is you're supposed to be thinking positive. It's a process. Trust the process. Take one day at a time and trust the process. It will get easier as you go by. Today I will have one more hindrance that we tend to do a lot. We tend to complain to other people about our lives, and then you like check notes to see like, oh, my child is doing this, oh, your child is doing this, well, my husband is doing this, well, my wife is doing this, and we discussing who life sucks more. That is not positive thinking. You are defeating the purpose constantly doing that, only exchanging notes who life sucks more. That is what I call complaining and not being grateful. That is negative thinking, negative thoughts, and those people who it is they constantly love to sit down on the phone and old talk all these negative thoughts and all their problems and so forth. It's not like if it is they don't care, no. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for your mindset. That's why I had to say get rid of those people. It's not healthy, okay? I've already come to terms that the brain hates new things. That's why as we get older, it's even harder for us to learn stuff, right? Because the brain hates new things. And positive thinking is a new thing. As I said in my video previously, it's like learning a whole new language, right? Like for me, Spanish, I learn in Spanish. In English, A is A. In Spanish, A. You understand? It's a whole kind of reprogramming the mind type of thing. So I would just like to leave a free gift at the bottom. You can try it if you like. In helping you on your journey, click the link below and I will have more continuation about this positive thinking because it is a huge topic, definitely a very huge topic, and something that we need to master in order to change in our mindset. You know, changing your mindset is not going to come easy. It is a practice. It is something that you need to be consistent and constantly on it all the time, right? So see you next time on Chrissy's Point of View. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share if I have given you value.